this evening to talk about your favorite people, the superstars. Yeah, let's talk about these famous folks. You would think, I mean, for real, you would think having money is like everything. The rich and the famous, you would think this is the life everybody wants to have, right? I am so glad that I didn't make it to Hollywood. I'm so glad. And I'm going to tell y'all why. First, let's talk about, I'm going to get this on out the way. Did y'all hear about T.I. and Tiny son King, what he did at the Atlanta Falcons game? This little boy just won't stop. He had the audacity first to interrogate the basketball team. He started talking about the team and saying they ain't won in so long. This little midget Muppet, baby Muppet, with the mix of James Brown and Homie the Clown looking big Mr. Ed Teeth little boy, got the audacity to talk about the NBA players. So because it's T.I.'s son, they kind of ignored him. They kind of pushed it off, whatever. Then he went in the box office. I guess is the main seats up there. That's where his parents were sitting at, right? He started arguing with his parents. So they on live telling him, you just spoiled, you had a silver spoon in your mouth. He want to claim he from the hood and his grandmama raised him. And I'm looking at this little boy like, boy, we watch you grow up on TV. Your ass ain't grew up in no hood. Your daddy been rich I don't know how long. Even though Tiny and T.I. been through their little thing, I'm talking about them in a minute. King want to be this thug because y'all know he started a confrontation at the Waffle House with the Waffle House workers. But see, this is what T.I. get. When he was dogging the Waffle House workers out about 4 years ago, he was calling them poor, broke, you don't know who my daddy is, and y'all need to get a better job. T.I. took off for him. T.I. was sitting there saying, can't nobody help from the life choices they made working at the Waffle. He took off for that buffoonery. Now that buffoonery has turned on him. So he's arguing back and forth with his mama and daddy at the Atlanta Falcons game, right? Saying to his dad, you know what I'm about, you know what life I'm from. And his daddy looking at him like, Negro, I raised you. What is you talking about? You can't do nothing with me. He pushes his mama. Now this is where you draw the line. This is where you catch your case on national TV. When you see your disobedient, funny looking child, and I really don't think that's T.I.'s son. I really think T.I. needs to go get a blood test. I think Tiny, she took off with the mailman or something and had that boy. Because that boy don't look like T.I. He don't look like her really. I don't know where he came from. He look like a Cabbage Patch doll. I don't know where the hell they got that boy from. And he went and got the Mr. Ed teeth like my mama had. And that ain't cute. I made my mama go get her teeth turned back in and get some smaller teeth. I told y'all that. I'm like, if he don't get rid of his granddaddy teeth that's 85 years old over here trying to fight his mama and daddy, somebody to do something to him. So T.I. put him in a headlock. That wasn't good enough. T.I. for the first time in his life should have gave that boy the business. Now T.I., you wanted to fight Floyd Mayweather over Tiny, right? You thought he slept with Tiny. So you swung on the champ. You wanted to fight Floyd over a piece of vagina. But your son pushes his mama and you don't do nothing. It ain't making sense to me. These spoiled ass Hollywood kids are messed up. Hollywood is so messed up, y'all. I don't want no parts of it. I don't know what's going on. It's the fall of Black Hollywood. Every single day we get online. Look what we see. Now let's talk about, I'm done with King. I just want to let y'all know what King is doing to his parents. And we're going to bring Tiny back up in a minute. Let's talk about Lori Harvey. Steve Harvey, Lord, you had to go get a hood rat from Memphis, Tennessee that used to be Lady Heroin. So her kids is the descendants of her. You had to go get a gutter rat from Memphis to make your wife, who was married to two drug kingpins. You had to bring her ass into Hollywood with her children and let her convince you to change her kid's last name and give them Harvey. You didn't just change their last name, Steve. You adopted. Did y'all know what adoption means? He adopted Marjorie Harvey children. Now tell me this: how many people you know they get married? This light's all in my face, and they take their teenage children and give their teenage children their husband last name. These ain't little babies. These was big size kids. I think Lori, the baby she had, and Lori was like 12, 13. The other two was teenagers. She convinced this fool to adopt her kids. You know why? Because she a pimp. I keep telling y'all, Marjorie University is serious, something serious. And a lot of these women they going to Marjorie University. They know how to get that coin. Steve didn't write that book. Marjorie wrote that damn book. Act like a woman, think like a man. So she convinced him to give her kids that last name because when he died, her kids gonna get half his shit like his kids. So he just took food out of his biological children's mouth to give it to somebody else's children. How dumb, tender D ass can you be, Steve? But yet, Steve Harvey, the reason I bring you up, but let me finish Lori. This little girl going all over Hollywood. It's like, for example, she acting like she just made it to Hollywood. She grew up in Hollywood since 12. She just made it there. She just went crazy. The Hollywood man is like a kid. She like a kid at a candy store. I want him. I want to try that one. Ooh, I like the chocolate one. She picking out men like she at the candy store. Then she lick on it a little bit. By the way, I don't like that piece of candy. That shit nasty. And she leave him alone. The man that wrote the book, Act Like a Woman, Think Like a Man, he don't see nothing wrong with what his stepdaughter is doing. He haven't addressed her behavior not one time. You know why? Because her mama's schooling her to be like that. Now, let's entwine with what's going on with P. Diddy. First, she went with his son, Justin. For y'all don't know. She went with his son, Justin. Justin appears to have an alcohol problem. He been stopped with DUIs. His mama been talking about how his daddy been treating him. That's a whole nother story. But she decided, I don't want to date Justin no more. I want his daddy. So she started dating Diddy. Then she posted all over social media, stay out my business. I date who I want. If I want to date his daddy, cousin, brother, uncle, that's my business. She bragging. Okay? Everybody like, man, what is wrong with this little girl? She is a thought. You know they call little kids, some little girls from the neighborhood, they call them the down girls, the garden tools. That they got a title in the hood. Okay? I don't know what they call them in Hollywood, but in the hood, they call it a garden tool. Okay? Now, this is where it gets good. Miss Lori Harvey, who dated father and son and had half of Hollywood, make these men sign NDAs because she do freaky shit to them. They call her jawbone. You know what she done did today? She done got her lily ass on the internet and said, me too. Puffy beat me too. Now it's time to draw the line. Nope. See, I was with a lot of ladies with all the stuff they've been through, even though they coming up with shit from 1989, and I'm like, okay, it could have happened, but damn, why did you wait 35 years to say some shit? But anyway, I'm trying not to go there because I see how sensitive a lot of you women are, and y'all like to believe every single thing you hear as long as it's coming out of a woman's mouth. And you know why? I realize why women feel this way, because a lot of women have been are before. I can't say certain words. Y'all have been molested by family members. Y'all have been dogged out by baby daddies. Black men have treated you horrible. So you own this I hate black men shit. But come on, it's time to draw a damn line. I'm not going to get on the internet every single day and it's another person said, me too. Diddy did it to me too. This is R. Kelly shit all over again, man. Come on, y'all. We got to use some common sense here. It's awfully funny once Cassie got $50 million or $100 million, whatever she got now. Here come all these people coming out like roaches. When nobody saying nothing about Diddy, even when Kim Porter died, it's awfully funny. Nobody said nothing. And I know what y'all gonna say. Because people be afraid. Stop it. If I don't know nothing else, I know a woman because I'm a woman. And women don't keep that many secrets that long. We go, especially a black woman, we go tell it. And we go tell your ass off. Now, come on. Make me understand this. Lately, for the last probably 10 years, I've been seeing women all over the internet talking about what they deserve, what a man got to do for them, and if a man don't take them here, there, and spend this, and that, he can't talk to her. They was arguing with Kevin Samuels non-stop talking about they top tier, I'm a 10, and a Negro got to do this, and this, and I'll shoot a brother, and all these strong women. But soon as your relationship don't work, now you a victim? And I'm saying this to say, Lori Harvey knew exactly what she was doing. They showed a video today of her telling people to stay out her business from, this was a few years ago, when she was dating Diddy. That's my business who I date. Stay out of my business. She didn't appear that one time to be a victim of Sean Puffy Combs. Never mentioned it. This Steve Harvey little girl. Now, this money that came to play, and Marjorie just sat her ass down and schooled her and said, you know what, you can get some millions on your own. Say Diddy did this. He made you talk to him. Now she on the bandwagon. That's why I said you got to be very careful when we start these little organizations, this Me Too shit. I believe this. And I ain't mean to say it like that. The law need to start making people take lie detector tests. I know a lot of times it don't work, but the law really needs to make women that's saying this happened to them, because it's really their word against his. Make them take a lie detector test and let them know if it's found out that you're lying, you will be federally prosecuted. This is what they need to start doing to people, because every single person that's coming forth, y'all, I'm telling you what I know, they're not a victim. Every single person that's going to be coming forth every day, they're not a victim. You know why I say that? Just say, I get mad at my very first boyfriend, the one broke my virginity. I was barely 18. This boy turned me out I was in love at that age. Now just say he come across some money and I decide to get mad. And I say, you know what? I want some of his money. When I was 17 years old, he had me in his mama's basement every weekend, butt naked. And I was young. I didn't know better. Should they go lock him up? When I used to lie to my mama and say I'm going over my girl Holly's house and I really was at his house, should they go lock him up for that? Because he was 4 years older than me too. He wasn't supposed to be talking to me. But I did that. I used to call him on the phone, what you doing? I'm coming over. My mama think I'm going to Holly's house. I'm coming over. All right. I called him. So should they go lock him up? We got to make this shit make sense before we get to locking up all our black men. I seen a podcaster today. You know what she said? They need to delete black men. She's so mad at black men. And this girl ain't even all the way black. She mixed with something. And she fixed her mouth and said they need to delete black men. And I said, how ignorant is that for her to say? Because if they delete the black man, which that's what they trying to do, and they using the black woman to do it, if y'all didn't realize what was going on, they have always tried to use us to delete our brothers, and black women just fall into the wham because they're mad at their baby daddy. So all black men ain't no good now. Every black man is not your baby daddy, sis, and I'm the one that's gonna keep it real with you. You don't have to like me. I done had women unsubscribe. I done had women inbox me because I notice women don't like the truth. You know, you can't grow and get over your past relationship if you don't face reality. And the reality is, some of the things that happen in your life is from your stupid ass decisions. You cannot blame everything that happened to you on another person unless you was raped, you was kidnapped, you was sold into sex slaves, you know, you was all out there against your will, somebody had you tied up. Now, yeah, you're a victim. But if you was a 17-year-old fast tail ass girl running around behind P. Diddy, when you should have been in school with your friends, when your mama and them was telling you to sit down and they looking for you all over the city and you didn't want to listen. Now you want to blame that man when you didn't listen to your own mama? Some stuff is your responsibility. Yes, if he was older, he needed to be charged because he shouldn't have been messing with you. He got obligation too, but so do you. Lori Harvey grown. We ain't talking about no kids. We talking about a grown woman who we see every year with a different man making irrational, dumb-ass choices with her life. And I kept saying, and it still ain't happened yet, that she's going to meet her match. And I wasn't saying that to wish bad on her. I just know how the universe works. It's like a boomerang. What you throw out in that universe, it's going to come back and hit your ass, and sometimes you can't handle it. She's sitting there tearing down men, good men. I'm with them one year, next year I don't want them no more. I'm just tired of them because they like toys. Do she not think that karma will come back to her? Now, if Diddy hit her, the way Lori Harvey is so arrogant and self-centered, do y'all really believe she would have kept that in? If Diddy would have put his hands on her little spoiled Steve Harvey's stepdaughter ass, that she would have kept that shit in. That shit would have been national news. Ain't no way in the hell that Sean Puffy Combs put his hand on Lori Harvey and she kept that shit in because she was afraid. Hell no. She one person I don't believe. Now I believe Cassie, because it's been proof. Security said she was getting beat up. It's sad what Sean Diddy Combs did to her. He need to go to jail for beating up that little girl. Even though she was with him 10 years, he pretty much raised her throughout her 20s. But he got in her head. He was her pimp. He was pimping that girl. So he need to go to jail for that. Gloria with Aaron Hall. You know why I'm thinking about her? Because Gloria was one of them out of control little girls. Started at 13 with Luke Skywalker. Now Uncle Luke is in the tabloids. Uncle Luke is in trouble because they putting up his videos showing that she was 13 in the videos and she shouldn't have been there. Uncle Luke, you knew better. You knew better. She was a cute little biracial girl, Puerto Rican, whatever she was. Yeah, she was beautiful, but she was a baby. So your ass gotta pay, Uncle Luke. Aaron Hall. Even though what he was saying didn't sit well with me and it's disgusting and he just a creep, I don't know if you call what he did rape. I don't know if him and his brother did a switcheroo that night. I told y'all he busted in the room. It supposed to be his brother. He blindsided her. He had rough sex with her, made her bleed. He did some crazy stuff to her. She asked for some tampons. He gave her tampons, and then she continued to sleep with him until she got pregnant and had his son. So, and I don't know how old she was. I think she was grown, like 20-something. So it's like, okay, maybe it started off with rape. But evidently she liked it because she kept sleeping with Aaron and she had his son. And she still do interviews taking up for him until Cassie said what she said about Diddy. Now she changed her story. They didn't show the video of her taking up for him a couple years ago. Now her story done switched. Also, Justin's mother, P. Diddy's first son, Justin, his mother saying he was mean to her. But if you go back to Sean Puffy Combs videos back in the day when he was with Biggie, she was all over Sean. She was one of them down home girls. She was running around with him and Big like it was the best thing in the world. Now all of a sudden you 50 some years old and now you saying he did me like he did Cassie. Maybe that $50 million made people they remember stuff. They had amnesia at first. Maybe that 50 million she got made people start remembering shit. You know, money will make you do that. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I remember he did. Yeah. Yeah, you remember what he did to me, don't you, mama? I mean, come on, man. These were teenage girls and nobody was saying nothing. It was no police reports. And the ones that was there, like Diddy, bodyguards standing up for Cassie, his ass need to be charged too. You need to go to jail too, bro. You sat there and watched him beat the blood out this little girl. And you security, you the closest thing to the police. And you didn't say nothing. They need to lock his ass up too. Like I said, I believe Cassie. I really believe he did that to her. I know he did that to her. It's pictures, it's proof. Capricorn, his assistant, Lauren London's sister. He beat her. Yeah. He beat the blood out of her and he fired her and she couldn't get a job in Hollywood. He did that. There's a lot of things Sean Puffy Combs did. He's a horrible person. So, Lori Harvey, tell me, why did you date him? This is what the judge should ask him. If you know his MO, why did you date him, Lori? You Lori mother freaking Harvey. You've been with the best of the best. Why would you date Justin and then leave Justin alone, mess with his head, and go with his daddy? Why? What would make Miss Lori Harvey do that? And her mother, Marjorie, went along with the shit. They took him, I think they was in Europe. They went to Europe somewhere on vacation with Puffy. Her parents and Sean Puffy Combs after they knew she dated his son. Ain't that something? Now let's talk about Mr. Steve Harvey. What did he tell women? A woman ain't supposed to do nothing. A man supposed to take care of a woman, 100 grand. You don't do nothing. And did he not know what nothing means? Nothing means nothing. Girl, you ain't even got to wash your behind if you don't want to. I got you. I will wash it for you. You ain't got to cook. You ain't got to clean. You ain't got to take care of them kids. You ain't got to do nothing because you a woman. And a lot of women believe that. That's why they was arguing with Kevin Samuels all the time. Because Steve Harvey told me I ain't got to do shit but be a woman. So that's all I'm going to be, is a woman. And I want a man with some coins. So I'm chasing them coins. I'm chasing the bag. And you know what happens when you chase the bag? You meet Sean Puffy Combs. You meet the Jay-Z's. You meet the Kanye West. These brothers got it. But guess what come with a brother with money? And I remember Kevin Samuels saying this on one of his videos. He said, what makes you think you deserve a brother with money? And the girls would go on, because I'm a woman and I'm this and that. And he said, that don't mean you deserve. He said, are you even ready for a man with money? See, Kevin knew. Girl, you don't know what you asking for. You want a brother with money, but you don't realize what come with a brother with money. A brother with money come with issues. Could y'all push like while y'all waiting? I'm at 27 thumbs ups and I got 67 people in the house. Could y'all go ahead and push like and make that match? Come on now. Do your girl right. Steve Harvey made women believe that we're the best thing walking. We're the best thing that came to slice bread, the white bread. We the best thing God ever made. Man ain't nothing without us. Women stop believing that it takes two to make a baby. It takes two to grow, to be married, to have anything in life. It takes two. They forgot their purpose, that God put them here to be a helpmate. Nowhere in the word of God did I see a man is supposed to be here to kiss a woman behind. And if a man don't do what you say, you can say he raped you or he ain't no good. You can get him locked up and the world go cater to you. I don't see nowhere in the Bible where it speak about a woman running the show. Somewhere in life that did that, but you know who did it? And I gotta be very discreet when I say this. The man did it. This is how you tear down the black home. Let's start brainwashing the woman, making her think she better than that man, so she can get rid of him. Then the little kids is out of control. They gonna be running wild, stealing cars, beating up the mama, running crazy, smoking dope, selling dope. We gonna put the drugs in their neighborhood. We gonna put the guns in their neighborhood. We gonna get rid of the father. We gonna lock him up for child support and everything else because he can't get a job. Because you know, black people don't work. That's what they say, right? But who needed slaves? I'm trying to just make that make sense to me. We don't work, but who needed slaves? My ancestors been working all my life that I know of, even in the cotton fields. The lies that we are told. Take them out the house. I'm gonna give y'all Section 8, Medicaid, and food stamps. I'm gonna make your life so good, black woman. But it's only one catch. Just one little catch. What's that, massa? He gotta go. James Evans gotta get that hell out the house. You can't have James up in there. Even though James whooping JJ behind and he got some order with Michael, he got to get the hell out. And then when I put him out and I lock him up, I might even shoot him down in the middle of the street for having a fake 20, put my knee on his neck and strangle him in front of the whole world because he a piece of scum to us. Let him cry for his mama that he can't breathe and we enjoy it. I might do that to him. And after I do all that, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to title your little black kids as being out of control, rebellious ass delinquents. And I'm going to shoot them too, especially the little black boys. And I'm going to title your family as being out of control black folks. See, when they get rid of the black man, the black woman don't have no protection. And y'all falling into that web but don't know what's going on. Get rid of, delete the black man. So if they delete the black man, who you think gonna be next? That's what I want to ask the black woman. When they delete all the black men, who gonna be next? Your ass. Then we ain't got no protection. Who gonna protect us as all our black men get deleted like y'all? I want all the black men to go. I'm so sick of black men. Who gonna protect us? Do y'all think little Peter and Tommy care about us? You know Karen don't care nothing about us. They asked us for our slave papers in 2023. What you doing here? Why you at this hotel? And y'all want to delete our protectors? All because he ain't laying the pipe no more like he used to. And he got another girlfriend. And he left me with these kids. You knew Junebug was living out of that brown, black garbage bag when you met him. You knew Junebug was on the passenger side. He was that scrub that you took home from the club that night. And your ass took him home, laid down and had a baby. You already got 3 kids. You on Section 8. You already got 3 kids. And you lay down with Junebug and had another one. And then you get on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and tell everybody black men ain't shit. No, that black man ain't shit. That black man just left his mama in them house. And you thought, tell me this, ladies. If this man is not even responsible enough to get a job, to feed himself on a daily basis, he don't have the 3 necessities of life: a dwelling, a job, and a vehicle. I don't care if it's a bus ticket. He don't have the 3 necessities of life. You thought that brother was going to be responsible enough to be your baby daddy? He don't even love his damn self. This nigga living out of a garbage bag. And you want him to be your baby daddy. Y'all would get a brother straight out the penitentiary, move him in your house, and get all over the internet with relationship goal pictures and say, I'm married now. And don't even know he had a girlfriend in prison. You don't even know he just walked up out of there with HIV. You don't know nothing about this man. You don't even know that he liked little boys and girls. And you just moved him up in your house. As soon as he do something to one of your kids, what you gonna say? Black men ain't shit. So what about you, mama? What about you being shit? Because you're supposed to be that child protector, not him. So evidently, you're not shit because you're not even protecting your children from these predators. And the ones that's dealing with Sean Puffy Combs, some of them had kids. Y'all not only jeopardizing your own life, y'all jeopardizing your family members, your children, because Sean Puffy Combs is a dangerous dude, man. People die around him. It ain't nothing for him to threaten your mama or your brother's car get blown up in the driveway. But see, you're thinking about that bag. I'm chasing the coin. I want that coin. I want to be on Sean. Look at little young Miami. All at the basketball games, courtside. She walking around in the best of the best, and she on everything. Got her own podcast. She doing it big. Girl, go with a billionaire. She never one time thinking about, what if he do me like he did Cassie? But next time, it ain't gonna be like Cassie. He gonna get rid of her ass like he did Kim Porter. Because he know black women be on some other shit up here. I gotta kill them. See, Cassie them, I kind of got to control of the light brights. But them black sisters, I gotta get rid of them. Because they gonna call Ray Ray and them from the hood. And I ain't gonna be dealing with Ray Ray them. I can't leave no witness. I gotta get rid of young Miami. She a hood rat. Ain't nobody gonna miss her. I'm telling you what I know. Y'all sitting here chasing the bag. I'm finna name some women in Hollywood, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm naming them. Tiny, that's married to T.I. Candy, that's from the group Escape. Gabrielle Union, Dwayne Wade. Tiana Taylor, Kim Porter, God rest her soul. Tina Turner, God rest her soul. Khloe and Kim Kardashian. Jada Pinkett. Jeannie Maya. Keisha Cole. Beyonce. Kelly Rowland. Tina Knowles, that's Beyonce mama. Tia Morrow, is that her last name, the twin? Lori Harvey. And Sonia Miller. It's a much more. Sonia is Master P ex-wife. Miss Shirley Strawberry from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Now, some of them girls not black. There's some ones in here that's white or they bi or, biracial. I named these women because all these women are rich. They all living the best life. Most of them have had famous men. They have done things that half the women in the world have never done, or why my eye is itching, have never done and never will see. And every single one of these women I named have let men run through them, have been beat, dogged out, did threesomes with their husbands, then tore up men's stuff. Tiny didn't even hid drugs in her vagina for T.I. Candy was running around with Jermaine Dupri, daddy, old enough to be her grandpa. Y'all didn't know that. Gabrielle Union, marriage just fell apart with Dwayne Wade, but before that, she was married to Chris Howard, who played for the NFL, and I seen an interview. I said, let me look up their interview back in the day. You know what she said, why her marriage didn't work with Chris Howard? Because her and her husband both wasn't ready to stop dating. How dysfunctional and sick is that? You married and y'all both still want to have freaky sex and be running around with people? Tiana Taylor, she all over the internet right now. I thought they had the best marriage ever. That's why I said stop saying these relationship goals. Now she's saying her husband, Iman, I think that's his name, NFL, NBA player. He's not a good father. He don't take care of his kids. He dropped his daughters off at his mama house. He's this and that. I paid all my money in the house. I don't want to pay down on our homes. This man made 80,000 more than I did, million brother, more, way more than her, but she was paying for everything. Now that is over, she want to tell everything about this brother, even what time he go to the bathroom. But when she was in it, it was good. See, this is what I don't like. Don't wait until your shit fall apart. Now you running to us. Guess what he did to me? And I was paying for everything. We was having threesomes because he wanted me to. I tried to do everything he wanted me to do. I was licking on women and women was licking on me. He wanted me to do that, and you did it. Don't come running to us 10 years later talking about all the freak shit you and your husband decided to do when y'all was all on the internet, the family, and y'all did y'all little show. Y'all all over the place, and everybody, oh, they so cute together. Y'all having freak parties at night. Now it's over. Let me tell all this shit. Don't nobody want to hear it. Because them are the choices you made. You ain't supposed to be having threesomes with your husband. If anyone in y'all watching me right now, y'all husband talking about bringing somebody to y'all bedroom, leave that brother now. Some sick is wrong with you if you add a third party to your two-party union. Because something that's not from God ain't gonna last. And God don't approve of that. So when he leave you for that girl he done brung into your bedroom, don't come to the internet crying to us that he was doing all this freak stuff. Okay? Kim Porter. God rest her soul. But come on, man. Kim, I remember before you got pregnant with them twins. I know she can't hear me. Hey, my eyes itching. Before she got pregnant with them twins, her parents, her sister, her mama, they was all saying how they didn't like Puffy. That he didn't marry her when she had Christian. I think that's his name. He didn't marry her. And that she had been with him for years, and he's not showing her the respect that she deserved. Come on, could y'all push them likes? It's not matching who watching. He's not giving her the respect. She turned around, disregarded what her mama was saying, and got pregnant again out of wedlock. And her mother said, why you keep getting pregnant by a man that you're not married to? It ain't like he ain't got the money. Evidently, he don't love you enough to make you an honest woman, but he keep coming over here, releasing himself into your womb and without protection. And you know he all over Hollywood. You heard he like men, and you having unprotected sex with this brother still. She get pregnant with the twins, and guess what he do to her? He get his so-called best friend pregnant. So the twins and his other daughter are the same age. He still didn't marry Kim. That's when Kim said, you know what, my mama was right. I'm done. She left him alone and decided after all the stuff Shine did to her, Puffy, I'm finna write a tell-all book and I'm finna tell all his dirt. This is what I be saying. Women get mad when they're done. Now they want to tell the secrets, but how that make you look? Because you the one was doing it. Y'all need to stop giving these women a pass, because they in it too. They having sex with other people too, like with the R. Kelly case. When I heard them grown women saying that they were having sex with 16-year-olds, and I said, and ain't nobody fit to arrest these women. They should have went to jail with R. Kelly. They said they had sex with 16-year-olds because R. Kelly made them. Do you think that my man can walk up in this house right now with a 16-year-old little girl and say, baby, we finna have sex with her? I look at him just like that, like, who? You must be at the wrong damn house, niggas. First of all, I'm about to go to jail. If you don't get that little girl up out of here, and then I'm still gonna report him for bringing her up in my house. But all these women, he made me have sex, and I was licking on a 16-year-old. And then when they checked her, she tried to backtrack. Well, I didn't know how old she was. Yes, she did. See, one thing I know about a woman that's sprung, that's digmatized, you might do anything. Because you want to keep that penis in that house, any means necessary. And that's include having threesomes. And sometimes that's include having F parties with 15, 20 men coming up in there. Because I want to keep my man happy. I know a lady right now in my city, I kid you not. Her and her husband probably been together 20 years. But you know why they've been together so long? Because she finally gave in and gave him his sexual desires, and that's other women. So for his birthday, she gave him 2 women and herself. So every year on his birthday, that's his treat. And I heard it's starting to be a weekend thing. But they going around telling everybody, oh, we've been married 20 happy years. Really? Y'all be careful when y'all hear them numbers. It's a lot of BS in between them years people been married. Let's talk about Tina Turner. God rest her soul. How many times Ike had to beat her down? How many times the band members had to tell her that they was tired of seeing her get beat? How many times that her children was saying, Mama, he gonna kill you? But soon as Tina got tired, she made the movie. What love got to do with it? It had everything to do with it, Tina, because you took it how many years? But when you got tired of Ike, now Ike is the villain. Look what Ike did to me. But all the times when your friends didn't quit the group, they didn't fought for you, Ike done slapped them for you, you didn't want to listen. You waited until it was all over with. Now you run into the world and say, I was a victim. I didn't tie you up, Tina. You wanted to continue to tour. You wanted to continue to make that money. You wanted to continue that lifestyle. It took for some white men to get in her head to say, hey, you the prize, Tina Turner. They ain't coming to see Ike, they coming to see you. But her sisters was telling her she wasn't hearing it from the black folks. It took for the white folks to tell her you the prize. And that's what what's love got to do with it. She woke up. Chloe. What's that? What is that dude name she done had in 2 babies by? The basketball player. Khloe Kardashian gotta be the slow. You know what? All the Kardashian girls, they about the slowest ass females, pretty rich females I know. They daddy's lucky he gone, so he didn't have to see this, because he was Italian. He wouldn't have, oh my, they mama turned them out. Just like what Marjorie doing to Lori. She is the white Kardashian mama, Marjorie Harvey. She doing the same thing that they mama is doing to them. Kim Kardashian don't even love herself. She don't know what she likes. She don't know if she likes strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. She don't know what she like. Kim been with everything but a woman that I know of. But Kim didn't be with everybody. Her divorce wasn't even final, and she had the Chuck E. Cheese man in her house. That boy looked like a serial killer, and I'm like, I know she can't like him. This boy like Peter Cottontail little cousin, and she up there, I'm getting in the shower, babe. I'm coming. I'm like, how you go from Kanye West to that? Now she with somebody else. Now she didn't cut her hair off, and she's trying to look like Kanye West's wife. Now, the only thing I haven't heard about was them getting beat on. But they've been getting run through. They've been getting ran through. And Chloe just keep forgiving old boy. He letting her know, Chloe, you're not my flavor, girl. You just the definition of what black men think of a lot of white girls. You just letting me do whatever, and I'm going to keep doing it. When you going to wake up, Chloe? You got some cute babies. They real pretty. And you got a lot of money. You don't need the brother. But you keep letting him run through you. She'll be writing a tell-all book with Kim about next year. Keshia Cole, she done disappeared for a while, but let me tell y'all about Keshia. Keshia Cole was dating Jeezy. Was in love with Jeezy, the snowman. In love with him. You know why he left her alone? Keshia Cole crazy as hell. She tried to kill Jeezy. She done tore up his car. She tried to cut him and stab him. She one of them fighting sisters. So Jeezy ended up leaving her alone, but Jeezy probably was cheating, of course. But Keshia Cole ain't dealing with it all. You know her mama, Frankie, was on that shit. It took a long while for them to find out who her daddy was. So Keshia got a lot of issues. She pretty as hell, but pretty don't mean nothing. Shit, look at Halle Berry. They said she crazy as a Betsy bug. Pretty as hell, but nuts. Don't be letting pretty fool you. Look at Jada. Pretty nuts, pretty crazy. So Keshia leave her husband, that's an NBA player who she got her son by because he cheated on her, right? I'm like, okay, go Keshia. She ain't finna take nobody's shit. Go, girl, I hear you roar. She go get an average Joe from the hood and have a baby by. And his other baby mama almost killed him a few months ago. He almost died. So y'all don't see Keshia Cole because Keshia Cole talking to Pookie and John John them now in the hood. She don't want nobody famous no more. She doing a, what's her little girl name? That was just all over the tabloids about her boyfriend and her baby daddy. What's her name? Kiki. She doing a Kiki Palmer. I don't want nobody famous like me. They want a thug. And then when they get a thug and the thug treat them like this is what I am, a thug, then they be like, I didn't know thugs do that. I'm going to the internet and I'm telling everybody that you hit me. Jeannie Maya. Miss Vic Manise, Jeezy ex-wife. She dogging out her first husband, white man. Did y'all see her call him the B word on her show? You a B. You cry about your mama and you this and that. Dog the white boy. And then she said on national TV, I want a black man just for a toy. I don't really want a black man. I just want a toy. So as soon as Jeezy came on her show, he became her toy boy. They get married. He get cred from her. That's exactly what I need, a little Vic Manise to put me on the map like I'm a businessman. I'm going to change my whole image, put on my suits, do all these shows. I'm going to write a book. And then I'm going to leave your ass. Because that's what I do. Now you on TV crying, talking about, he made me a baby mama. That's what you wanted, a toy boy. That's what you got. Welcome to the neighborhood, Jenny. Come on over to the barbecue. We got a chair over there by grandmama and them. Sit your ass down. Join the crowd. You ain't no better than nobody else because you big Manise. Matter of fact, bring some hair weave when you come. She give us the hookup. Auntie Susu be tripping, following us all through the hair store. Tell your auntie to leave us alone. Let's talk about Beyonce. We ain't heard nothing from B. Somebody better go check on B. Go check on B, y'all. She all over doing tours, making more money than anybody. They even got the baby working. Jay-Z said, I'm not giving my cousin $4,500. You know his cousin asked for $4,500 for a business. Jay-Z said, Mom, nigga, I don't give nobody shit. Ain't nothing free. I had to sell ass and dope for this shit. You got me fucked up. Jay-Z show up at the dang on. Thank you. Jay-Z show up at the dang on barbecue in New York. Just think about it. Your cousin show up at the barbecue and this Negro is a billionaire. A billion? Not a million. A billionaire. And he's sitting down at the barbecue at Aunt Sarah's house. And you ask this brother for $4,500 to start a damn business. He tell you ain't nothing free. They should have jumped him. We would have beat my cousin ass, nigga. You finna give up something up in here. You done came over to the barbecue and you ain't finna give us nothing but a slab of ribs. And you married to Beyonce? No. You got me. He wouldn't give him. Jay-Z make the kids work. I heard the little boy got a lawnmower. He pushing grass already. Jay-Z said ain't nobody getting shit free up in here. After Beyonce's sister kicked him in the elevator, he lost his damn mind. He turned to Ike Turner. He got everybody over there quiet. You don't even hear about that nose over there. They all quiet. Even the daddy ain't saying shit with his cheating ass. So that take me over to Tina. Miss Tina. This cute Tina. Beyonce clothing designer for Destiny Child. You know the one that's like Bewitched. She looked like a damn... I better stop because I heard she know that shit. You know she know that hoodoo voodoo shit. She geeky. She looky too. That lady scared me. I'm scared of her. I'm sorry, Miss Tina, but I'm going to talk about you for just a few minutes. God forgive me. Don't do nothing to me, Miss Tina. Miss Tina ass had one of the finest actors. I forgot the brother name. Finest one. That man old and still look good. I seen her dogging him out on TV. I said, hold up. You had Beyonce ugly ass daddy pervert getting young girls pregnant. Beyonce ain't claiming her brothers and sisters because they mama 23. You had this ugly brother and you was submissive doing everything he wanted you to do, and you get a brother in Hollywood and you try to dog walk him, Miss Tina. Now she divorced again. I seen her hugged up with Tyler Perry the other day. I said, don't you do it. I was like Oprah on Color Purple. Don't do it, Miss Silly. Don't do it, Miss Silly. Don't you do it, Tyler. Don't you. She geeky. She gonna have your ass tied up like Misery with a bone in your nose. Don't do it. You see Beyonce over there crazy. Jay-Z, he think he a Cabbage Patch doll. He forgot he was a thug. He got dreads and a suit. He forgot who he was. They over there doing some geeky shit over there. Beyonce talking about ripping pages out of Bibles, using them as maxi pads and shit. Something wrong with them. Let me get off them. God forgive me. Don't let Miss Tina get me. Let's talk about Tia. Mowry, I don't know how to say her last name. The twin. Tia and Tamara, the twins. They're so cute. They mom black, they dad white. They were such a cute little family. You would think that them having a black mama, that she would know not to pull up famous ass at a bus stop and find a husband. She found her husband at the bus stop. Yeah. Oh, he fine. Fine don't look good at a bus stop to me. I can't see fine at the bus stop. Bus stop mean I just blow away. How you been? Good to see you. Fine don't look good when you standing at the bus stop. But she looked at him and said, Corey, damn, baby, you need a ride? He got in the car. She gave him a little bit, and she married him. They was married 15 years, I think. I thought that he left her. She got bored with him and left him. See, what she thought was, I'm Tia. So when I threatened to leave him, he go cry and he go kiss my butt. Corey said, peace. He got a white girl. He messing with the trainer, his physical trainer. He like, I ain't coming back. She spent Thanksgiving with him. And they supposed to spend Christmas together. He hit it. Yeah, he gonna hit it. He a man. Now she talking about, we all right. Girl, Corey don't want you. You picked him up at the bus stop and you paid all the bills for 15 years. As soon as Corey said, I'm done with you too, you done with me, you got all over the internet. Now you on every TikTok just thinking you back when you was Tia and Tamara. I got tired of seeing her. Every time I see her on the internet, I turn the thing. I'm like, I do not want to see Tia now one more damn time. I'm sick of looking at her. She can't stay off the internet. Then she get on interviews. Dating ain't like it used to be. You ain't Tia and Tamara no more. Your ass old. These young boys want the Sukianas, the Cassies, and all the cute girls. Even Nicki Minaj borderline right now. Cardi B got lucky. She got her a Mendingo. She's straight. But they ain't chasing you no more, Tia. Shit. What y'all think that Vivica Fox and Lisa, what's her name? Vivica Fox, Lisa Ray, the singer, they got their little podcast. think they be over there? They mad half the time. They angry black women a lot of times. You know why? Because when you ain't getting peanuts on a regular basis, sometimes life just seem unfair. And I ain't being funny because Lisa Ray said it herself. She tired of toys. I'm tired. Thank you for the $49.99. You, God bless you. God bless you for the love. But life just seem unfair when you gotta keep going in your closet. When you thought you was the shit. But see, Lisa, you not diamond no more. You ain't diamond no more. Y'all remember Players Club? That shit was 20-some years ago. I ain't cute little Nina no more with the six-pack. I got a keg now. I can't keep walking around. I be looking like a fool. I go to the beach this summer with a two-piece on that I did when I was 25 with a keg. They'd be like, look at Nina's stupid ass. She thinks she's still cute. They got a keg and back fat and all kind of shit. They see me from the back and think I'm my mama. Is that Miss Mayberry? That's Nina ass. I'll be a damn fool walking around with a keg and a two-piece. Talking about, I was this shit. I ain't gonna talk to anybody. They be like, cause you can't. Ain't nobody knocking on your door no more. Shit. My knees bad. I told you I'm going to the knee doctor when I start making some good YouTube money, and I'm going to pick out my knees. I'm like, I want that bow leg knee and that bow leg knee, because these knock-kneed knees got to go. I'm tired of these knees. My daddy did this to me. See, when you have kids by people, you got to make sure their knees right, their feet cute, their stomach ain't big, they got a nice booty. See, my mama had the big booty, titties, everything. My mama was strapped. My sister's strapped, but me and my older sister, we got left out somewhere. We gotta work hard to keep our bodies nice. My sister she got the kind of booty you at a party, you just sit the glass on her booty and say, I'll be right back, Janice. And she go on to walk around the other room, got 2 or 3 glasses on her ass. She don't even know it. Her booty in the next room when she turned the corner. My sister got that kind of booty. Mine is like, shh. She took all the booty. I'm the baby. She took it all when she came out. I want all the booty. Don't give Nina nothing. Give her a few little titties. That's all she need, Lord. She kind of cute. That's all she need. Give her my daddy knock knees. I take my mama bow legs. Fuck me up. But see, these women, they think they shit don't stink because they got a little money. Let's talk about Sonia Miller. Miss Sonia had Master P ass. P. I'm going to meet Master P if you listening to me. Holla at your girl. Call me. We can do some business. I want to taste your Cheerios. I'll tell you how they taste. I wanted to meet you, Master P. You a genius. I always wanted to meet P. He the shit, man. I love Master P. Little Romeo, stop lying on your daddy. You was spoiled ass, acting like King. Go over there with King, sit in the corner. Spoiled ass, thinking y'all parents owe y'all something. But Sonia Miller. Y'all know Master P was a victim. Master P was the victim. Master P met Sonia when they was teenagers, right? They was poor, they didn't have none. She ended up pregnant. And he finally told the truth after it was over, like these women. You know what he said? He said, I met Sonia Miller in the club one night. She was a crackhead. I thought she was so pretty that I could change her. So he got a crackhead pregnant. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5 times, not 6 times, not 7 times, but 8 times. He got a crackhead pregnant. That was some good crack coochie. Ain't that much cuckoo in the world. Then he put her on the map. He put her in a mansion. He put money in her pocket. He hid her secret, and she kept running off, tricking, going back to the hood. And Master P hid that all those years till he got tired and went on Oprah when Oprah tried to check him about child support. He said, let me tell you something, Oprah, with your bad feet. First of all, before you start talking to me, Oprah, would you go get them toes together because they doing the crip walk? I don't want to talk to you, Oprah, with them open-toe shoes. So somebody get Oprah some socks because I'm scared. Oprah Toes is doing this. Oprah Toes is doing the crip walk. Y'all know what Snoop be doing? That's Oprah feet. So Master P said, before we continue this conversation, I know why Edmund didn't marry your ass. Because he looked at them feet and he said, hell no, Jesus. Hell no. I'm going to stay in the outhouse. When she come over here, cut off the lights, I'm going to hit it, and her color purple ass got to go back home with them slave ass feet. Okay? He sent Oprah back home. Master P said, you don't understand what I've been through with this woman. I'm Master Dammit P. You know how long Sonia been rich? She didn't start a business. She didn't make no shoes. She ain't sold no earring. She ain't sold no... Yeah, she sold some ass. That's all she did, sell was some ass. He said, she gets nothing from me. And if Romeo don't like it, he can take his short ass over there with her and be broke. But they ain't getting no more money from me. So he cut her ass off. And everybody said, Master P wrong. He ain't paying child support for them 8 kids. He taking care of them kids. He said, but that crack ass ex-wife of his ain't getting shit. And she's still on crack. Guess who else famous wife was on crack? Ralph Tresvant from New Edition. His baby mama was on... I said, wait a minute, Jesus. You mean to tell me all this time I was chasing behind Ralph, he was chasing a crackhead? I could have had Ralph for real, for real. I'm thinking he famous. When I seen the New Edition movie and I seen them Negroes going back to the projects in Boston to the roach-infested apartment, I was too good for Ralph. I was like, and I'm sitting here chasing behind Ralph thinking, I like you so much. Nigga live in the projects with a crackhead ass baby mama. That's why I said we gotta stop looking at TV thinking, ooh, I want that life. No. I remember Ralph asked me one time, he said, why you like me? He said, I ain't got what you think I have. This when we was teenagers. I said, you famous. He was on TV. I thought he was rich. This Negro was broke as hell. Whew. I just had to go down through there, y'all, and talk about some of these people today because these famous... Oh, I forgot about Miss Shirley Strawberry, ladder 22. The king. No, the queen. The queen, bitch. Miss Shirley, the queen, bitch of the dummies. She the leader of the pack. Miss Shirley is the senior citizen. She getting the pins with her name on the back. Shirley Strawberry, bitch. I'm Shirley Strawberry, bitch. Y'all remember what Rick James said? That's Shirley Strawberry. All these hoes acting like me. Damn it. Shit. Yeah, Ernesto took my shit and I'm homeless living in a dump truck. Hell yeah. I'm 70 years old. I paid the price to be stupid. Miss Shirley is the queen bitch of stupid. And I hate to say that because she's my elder. I'm sorry, Miss Shirley. Don't do nothing to me. Don't call Miss Tina Nose and put a hicks on me. I don't want to wake up with Oprah feet in the morning. Tina Nose gonna call somebody, say give her Oprah feet right damn it now. But I'm telling you, Shirley Strawberry. How can you go from making $500,000 a year, $10,000 a week? Is that what they said? Was it that much? Is that adding up? I forgot. It's something like that. Yeah, she made like $40,000, $50,000 a month. Yeah. To being broke, homeless, bankrupt, didn't live in 5 mansions, got evicted out of 5 mansions, and you want everybody to believe you didn't know Ernesto was screwing monkeys. This nigga was screwing monkeys and horses and shit. She waking up here in the stable. What you doing? Just call me Mr. Ed here, baby. Go back to sleep. She believed that shit. Okay, baby. Just bring the penis on, because you know I ain't had none since 1939. I see why Margie didn't like Miss Shirley, because Miss Shirley's stupid. Margie tried to school her ass. Margie's like, don't come over here, because you know, I tell Steve what the fuck to do. You over there giving up your money. I'm getting money. I don't hang with hoes like you. You stupid as hell. But anyway, y'all, I just had to share that with y'all. And I'm dead ass serious that when you look at these women and you realize That Oprah is a billionaire, her feet doing the crib walk, that some people got issues. And I forgot to talk about my girl Jada Pinkett. Jada done slept with every little kid, grown up granddaddy in Hollywood. Yeah, I said it right. She was messing with crisscross. Them little boys, they showed a picture with Jada Pinkett with a two-piece swimming suit on, and they both was in the room with her. They looked like some 12-year-olds at the time. I said, Jada screwed crisscross. Is that why them little boy pants was on backwards? Jada done turned the kids out. They done put on their clothes right. Jada like kids. She like granddaddy. She like Puerto Ricans. She like Mexicans. She like monkey, cats, and dogs. Jada done been with everybody. And I know because her mama was on that shit. I know she probably got a little messed up in the, you know. I understand. But who in their right mind married to Will Smith, what is his name? Mike Lowry. Somebody said I said it wrong last time. Mike Lowry. You married to Mike Lowry. And you write a book and say you was a drug dealer fool and you lost your damn mind. Why would you tell us that, Jada? Why would you tell people that you witnessed a murder? Do Hollywood got some kind of water that make people retarded? Because I think people in Hollywood just straight up ill. They retarded. I really need to go in Hollywood without a degree and just start giving counseling, because I got just life knowledge. I don't even need a degree. You know, I need to just go in and start blessing people. Because Gabrielle, you talking about you didn't want to be married because you didn't want to stop dating. I said, did she just say what I think she just said? These people crazy. And I didn't even put J-Lo ass on there. Damn, I forgot about J-Lo. J-Lo done been with Mark Anthony, P. Diddy, cousin, uncles. J-Lo, though, now she married back to being Affleck that she left for Puffy. Then she went back. J-Lo done been with everybody. Jenny from the block. They wasn't lying. What is wrong with these women with money? I know girls on Section 8 right now in the hood that's doing better than these rich women. Mentally. Broke as hell. Probably got roaches. And maintaining an everyday lifestyle. Insanity. These women are insane. So when y'all get on here saying, I believe her. Ooh, these black men ain't shit. Start using your common sense. Start using your common sense. Take yourself out the equation and just say, okay, can my daughter come in the house after she done ran away for a whole month? And I done seen her with this brother. She didn't cuss me out. She didn't cuss the family out. She didn't want nobody at her house. Then she come in my house telling me, he raped me, beat me, mama, and he did this and that. What you gonna say? Are you gonna go over and get your gun and shoot him? No, you gonna be like, okay, that's what you wanted, didn't you? I tried to get you, stupid ass. Sit down, get on the couch, go somewhere and lay down. Don't come in my face with that dumb ass shit. I don't want to hear it. Now, how many times did I come look for your ass? How many nights did I lose sleep? How much money me and your daddy done paid to get your stupid ass out of jail? Now here you come after everything that fell down. You want me to save your ass and catch a case, a penitentiary chance to shoot this brother that I told you wasn't shit. Sit your ass down. Eat it. Life lesson. You won't do that shit no more, will ya? That's what my mama would have said. Especially if I didn't put her out of my house and told her to mind her business, leave me the hell alone. I can't come over there crying with a black eye. I walk and knock on the door looking like a raccoon. She be looking at this dumb ass girl at the door looking like a raccoon again. Get your daughter, James. Because I'm about to give her another black eye. My mama would have hit me in the other eye. You stupid, huh? You done getting your ass whooped? I had an old school mama. She only gonna come and save your ass one good time. You say, get out my house, leave me alone. You on your own. Don't knock on my damn door. Come to me when you're tired of getting your ass whooped, and I help you. But I'm not doing. Let him do what he did, what he was supposed to do. What your mama used to say? You find a fool, you use a fool. Did y'all mama used to say that? You find a fool, you use a fool. You want to be a fool? You want to sell your body, open your legs, have orgy with several men for that Negro? Go ahead and do you. Do your thing. Do your thing. I didn't raise you like that. I'm cutting your ass off. You embarrassing me to Pastor Jones and them. Don't you come to my church with that shit unless you ready to be saved for real. Don't come back up in here talking about you got the Holy Ghost and next week you're back over there. You embarrassing me to my sisters in the choir. My mama wasn't playing that shit. I don't know who these people mamas are. But they needed Frankie Mayberry as a grandmama, auntie, cousin, mama. My mama would have got every last one of these women on this list together. You hear me? She would have got them together. Y'all think back to y'all big mama. Let's go old school. We just kicking it right now. Come on, push the like, y'all. I got 85 thumbs up. I got 135 people in the house. Y'all tripping with me. Push the thumbs up. Show your girl some love. Because we talking some real shit right now. We talking some real shit. I want y'all to think about Big Mama. I think y'all forgot about Big Mama. You know who Big Mama is? Big Mama was that old lady in the kitchen with that thick bacon we used to talk about. And she got that dress on and the back is up higher than the front. The front hanging almost to her ankle. And she got that big booty and she's swinging in. And she got that stick over there and she popping people real fast without looking, knocking your ass in the head. I seen your ass. Sit down. That's Big Mama. Y'all remember Big Mama? Now tell me, can any one of these ladies I named tell Big Mama that they doing the shit they doing? Can any one of the women I named go to Big Mama and say, I had 3 sons with my husband and Big Mama, he leaving me now? She'd be like, you had a 3 what? What the hell is a threesome? Big Mama would have whooped her ass. Can Big Mama be Cassie grandmama? Now I know she was a victim. But see, she had a Big Mama. Puffy would have had one time to put his hands on her grandbaby. She would have showed up in New York City. They be like, Puffy, it's an old lady in a 1959 Cadillac with a cane and a pistol and a long-ass church dress saying she looking for your ass. Big Mama would have kicked the door down at whatever record, the Bad Boy Records, would have got their ass whooped if Big Mama was Cassie grandmama. Her grandbaby nigga. One time. That's how I know Puffy didn't have no Big Mama. See, if you had a Big Mama, you know better, Puffy. He'd been like, I can't put my hands on her because my Big Mama would beat the shit out of me putting my hands on a female. Puffy didn't have no Big Mama. I don't know what he had. He had some gangsters raising him. Big Mama, you know better. You might put your hands on a girl, but somebody say, I'm finna call your Big Mama. I'm sorry, baby. Don't call Big Mama. Big Mama go fuck me up. Big Mama was so gangster, she got people scared right now, and she been dead 20 years. Big Mama didn't play. My mama was Big Mama. My sister used to call my Big Mama Medea before Tyler Perry had a Medea. And yes, she had a pistol in her purse. So did my big sister. I had the family that Negroes knew better. Don't mess with Nina. Her brother crazy, her sister's crazy, her daddy quiet, but he was in World War II. He ain't dealing with a full deck. And her mama, I'm scared to say her name. My mama used to tear down crap games looking for my nephew. Her grandson, somebody said, Sean down there shooting dice. Who, my grandson? She put on her shoes. I be in the car with her. I done spotted him, but I be trying to act like I don't see him because I don't want to embarrass him. She be like, yeah, that his old bald-headed ass. Sean maybe get out with her cane. She break up the whole crap game. And Jeffrey, take your ass home. And Johnny, I'm calling your daddy. And Lord have mercy, you know Pastor Jones go get you out here on your knees. She would break up the whole crap game. They be like, yes, ma'am. All right, don't call my granddaddy. The whole game over with. Sean in the backseat like this, like, dang, mama, why you gotta keep coming? This was the toughest dude in Grand Rapids. Gangster. My nephew was gangster, beating niggas' asses. Big Mama show up. Crying like a little girl. Mama, why you do that? I'm telling you, that's what people need. They need Big Mama. They need Big Mama again. Go ahead. I ain't gonna get off here till y'all show me some love. I'm at 109 likes and I have 129 in the house. I need 20 more people that's on here playing with me. We on here having a good time, and I'm going to read some of y'all comments because I know I ain't talking crazy. I'm just tired of these victims. You know what? You don't have to be a victim if you listen to your TT. If you just listen. If you on here and you in a bad relationship, it's a way out. You do not have to stay with somebody putting his fist in your face. And don't be afraid to leave. That Negro is scared of one set of people. If he ain't scared of your uncle and them, you know who he's scared of? He's scared of them Negroes in that blue with that badge on. Them white folks. He ain't gonna mess with them. I know they say don't call the police. Call the police on his ass. Don't let that shit, that street, don't call the police on your brother. Shit, you're going to jail. You're messing with me. Let me read y'all comments. Let me see. I'm looking like Big Mama. I am a Big Mama. Shit. Let me read y'all comments. How y'all doing tonight? How you doing? Hello, Nina. Hey, hey, hey. Annetta, is that your name? Miss Ford. Thank you. You always showing me love. I greatly appreciate you, sis. It's me, myself, and I. Cute top, sis. Thank you. I can't show you my keg. I'm working on my keg. Hey, Charmaine. What happened to Big Boom? I thought they said he was Lori Daddy. Girl, Big Boom supposed to be overseas somewhere. Big Boom to disappear. Steve Harvey got some money. They better go look for Big Boom. He didn't disappear. I don't know where Big Boom at. Once he said he slept with Marjorie, this shit disappeared. Then they started talking about Sean Puffy Combs and everybody else. And Steve Harvey kind of like disappeared in the wind. But I'm still looking for Big Boom. Big Boom know. He know what it is. Rose. Hello, Miss Rose. Yep, Marjorie told her daughter to get in that. Yeah, get on the bandwagon. You know Marjorie Lady Heroin. Shit, she heard $50 million. You better say Puffy did something to you, girl. Have you lost your mind? Rodney, hello, sister. Hey, how you doing, Rodney? Yes, I believe they're going to change the law because this is getting out of hand. Yes, it is. I am tired of this. I am so sick of somebody coming out from 1991. My daughter was born in 91. I was 22 years old in 91. My daughter is 32 right now. How dare I say her daddy did some shit to me from 32 years ago? Think about this. I would ask them if I was the judge, how many penises have you had in 32 years, ma'am? How many? So you're telling me the only one that affected your brain was the rich penis. Them other penises, Junebug penis, the crackhead buddy down the street, none of them penises bothered you. But the rich penis got you distraught. You ain't suing Junebug. Where your baby daddy at? You ain't suing him. But you want to sue Sean Puffy Combs for going to his concert in 1972. What? Make it make sense to me, man. Rodney, yes, I believe. Okay, I read that one. Charmaine, not with Steve from the streets. And Big Boom as a bodyguard. Not with Steve. Right, Charmaine. Steve Harvey is from the streets of Cleveland. They said Steve got them hands. Don't let Steve fool you. Steve is a street Negro. And Big Boom's supposed to be her daddy. You mean to tell... I'm my Joe Brown voice. You mean to tell me that Sean Puffy Combs putting his hands on you and you ain't tell Big Boom? It sounds like a crackhead move to me. That's some bullshit, Lori. I ain't believing it. Steve can't believe that shit. I know Steve ain't buying that. I know he ain't. I even speak on it, Queen. Some of these women are falling. Look, I'm trying to read without glasses on. God, I hate putting these glasses on. Some of these women are falling for the okie dokes. stop reacting and just watch. Look, listen before you speak. You know they get mad at me. They get mad at me. You victim shaming. He did it. I said, how many of y'all actually been to Sean Puffy Comb house? How many of y'all ever been close to this brother? How many of y'all ever met R. Kelly, Aaron Hall? How many of y'all actually know these people? But you can say what they did and you never met these folks a day in your life. You don't know them people. You don't know how credible those women are. These women could be, you know how many brothers are in prison and in the grave behind a female. Should I tell y'all about the story about Samson and Delilah? I'm not, because I've been on here a long time. Nothing new under the sun. Just about every destruction that happened in the world or sin started with a woman. Did y'all forget that? Did y'all forget that? Delilah set up Samson to be murdered. They put her on him. Get on him. Find out what his strength is. He ain't gonna tell us, but if you give it to him right tonight, Delilah, he gonna tell you everything. Marjorie went over there with Steve. The Doughboys put her on Steve. Steve told her everything, and he woke up bald-headed and weak. That's Samson. Steve Harvey ass. I'm telling you what I know. Y'all think I'll just be talking. Leon Abington. Hey, boo. Tell him in the raw, baby. Black men go through enough on a regular basis, and on top of all that, our own black women leading the pack. Yes. When we gonna stand up and fight for our brothers? When are we gonna say enough is enough? Could y'all really just step back and say, why every time I get on YouTube, every single time I get on YouTube, I'm seeing them talk about a black man? Is this a setup? What? So y'all gonna tell me ain't no white men doing this? No white men. Guess who run YouTube? A white man. But guess who people ain't on YouTube? The white folks. Guess who people all over YouTube? Our folks. Being degraded and dogged out. And guess who doing it? We are. We giving the story. Yep. Let's cancel the black man. Let's cancel Junebug and them. Let's lock them all up. We don't need no black man. I'm finna start dating white men. As soon as a race war break out, God forbid, guess what's gonna happen? We gonna be kizzy again. We kizzy. Don't get it twisted because you got a degree. You still kizzy. You Kunta Kinte daughter. Y'all be forgetting who y'all are and where y'all from. Don't get the shit twisted. Without our protectors, what we gonna do? We ain't got no soldiers to fight for us if we get rid of them. Stop sleeping with them. Shit. That's all I can tell you. Stop sleeping with them. Miss Lorraine. Hey, Miss Lorraine, my favy. Hi, Miss Lorraine. Hey. Paulette. This is Amy. Okay, Lorraine. Hey, Mr. Oh, they talking to each other. Oh, y'all got a whole private conversation going. What y'all talking about? Yes, be right here. Love it. Wesley, I love your reel. Thank you. That's all I know how to be. I be trying, I be trying to appease people and try not to step on no toes. But that Frankie, my mom's name is Frankie, y'all. That Frankie and me just be like, if you don't get on there and tell the damn truth, I can't sit here and be fake. I'm not a fake person. Fake ain't no part of my DNA. And if you want me to be fake, delete me and go over to them other pages that saying delete black men. I'm not that, okay? I came from a black man. My mother just carried me. But my bloodline is from my daddy, okay? And I wear it proudly. I love my black father. No, and my black sons and my black brother. If you said delete black men, you talking about my kings that's in my life. Y'all got me messed up. I got off that bus. Let me tell y'all. I got off that bus all the way off last year. I said, pull over, let me off this mad black woman bus. I gotta go. I don't wanna be with y'all asses no more. I ain't going on no more girl trips. I ain't finna go out on the bar night with y'all. I ain't finna do a girls night at my house with y'all asses no more. I ain't finna talk to y'all asses 3 or 4 hours on the phone talking about what a black man did. I retire. I'm leaving y'all asses over there on that bus with each other. Cause guess what? I want a man. Yeah, I want a good man. I want to live the rest of my senior citizen years as a happy black woman. Now, I don't want to die old, bitter in a nursing home by myself talking to a bird in a corner. I don't want to do that. Kids don't come and see me and shit because they don't like me. Not Nina. And I don't like the toys. I didn't have the rose and the rabbit and shit. Man, that shit would get thrown in the trash can because after you play with that, you get mad. You want a body in your bed. So all you women, I don't want no man. You're lying. If you don't want no man, you want a woman. You want something. Shit, stop playing. Wesley, okay, I read that. Beautiful. You are beautiful and blessed. Thank you, Wesley. Miss Lorraine, talk to him, Nina. Thank you, Miss Lorraine. Wesley, thank you for your honesty. Beautiful. Okay. Tristan, that's his name. Khloe Kardashian, baby daddy is Tristan Thomas. Ooh, he's a dog. He is a dog, but if you let him be a dog go bark. When she cut him off and find somebody else, he gets some act right, but don't go back, Khloe. I need to be Khloe BFF. I need a friend like Khloe, because Khloe, she one of them girls that give you all her designer bags and stuff when she crying. Be like, oh, I feel so bad for you, Khloe. What else you don't want, girl? You know Christian don't like them red bottoms. Give them to me. You need a friend like Khloe. Crazy ass. What is that name? Willadina Dickinson? Did I say your name right? I don't want to mess up your name. Khloe Kid's father is Christian Thomas. Chuck E. Cheese. Yup. Kim Kardashian went with Chuck E. Cheese, little cousin brother. That's what he looked like. He looked like Chucky, the Dow Chucky. Didn't he look like Chucky? Love your platform. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Gail Harris gave me $49. Oh my God. Miss Gail. God bless you. Thank you so much. And for all the people that joined my membership, I'm going to start making private videos just for y'all so we can talk about people. Okay? And I don't want nobody to know what we're talking about because I don't want people to be, I don't like what you said, so you got to be a member to get this gossip. So all you members, we going to have some juicy shit going on. We going to be talking about everybody. We going to get on here and go live on YouTube. And I'm like, y'all meet me in the membership. We got some shit to talk about. We going to be talking about folks. So if you want to be a part of my gossip column in the membership, you better join because it's going to be juicy. Eric. Cutie Pie Nina. Oh, thank you. What's good? Unbreakable Strong Woman. Discussions with the T5. Is that what that say? Charmaine. Richard Larson. Woo, that's him, Charmaine. Thank y'all for helping me out. See, when you're kind of slow and you're getting old, you forget shit. I ain't never smoked weed or drink or nothing. I don't know why my memory's so bad. I think my nerves just bad. See, when you're dealing with, I used to date a crackhead. So when you date a crackhead, sometimes the shit rub off on you. And you're trying to save folks. And I probably touched his pocket or something. The crack got on my fingers and my memory lost. See, I ain't got no shame in my game, my past. And it's going to be in my book, Unbreakable. My book going to be the shit. Y'all going to be like, damn, who is that dude? When y'all see the I hate to call the brother that. But what else do you call somebody to smoke crack? What do you call him? I don't know what to call him. I'm sorry for saying that, brother. But I had to say it. Hey, Miss Nina. Hey, Miss Lorraine. Hey. That's hilarious. Fine, don't look good at the bus stop. Hey, it sure don't, Miss Lorraine. Fine, don't look good at the bus stop. No. Why y'all think y'all see a lot of little girls at the bus stop with their babies? Because fine don't look good at the bus stop. Not to nobody. No, when y'all get them income tax, stop buying these brothers Jordans and shit and go buy you a hoopty. At least your hoopty will get you from A to B, especially in Michigan. I ain't walking in the cold. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Just read some of y'all messages. Me too, Miss Lorraine. She's a cubic. Who is a cubic zirconia? Oh, diamond. Y'all stupid. Hell nah. Charmaine said diamond from the Players Club is a cubic zirconia. Stop. You play too much. That's a good one. Miss Lorraine, don't be laughing at my knees. I am going to the knee doctor. I'm not playing. It gotta be a doctor that sell knees that you can pick out your knees. You can pick out your booty. How you can't pick out some knees? Maybe Miss Lorraine and you can get together. We can come up. Let's start a knee business. Shit. Go break people's knees like Puffy and sell his damn knees. Hey, Leon, Miss Lorraine saying hi. Charmaine was on a podcast saying he now till this day take care of her and her boyfriend because that's his baby mama. You said P? P? You talking about Master P? P was on a podcast saying he now to well he had to step up because Romeo got mad at him and started lying, talking about his daddy never gave him nothing. Do y'all remember when Romeo was a little kid before he could drive? Master P had that boy a house and a car next to their house. This boy had a mansion before he was old enough to drive. Boy, stop lying. So he is helping Sonia again because of his kids. He is helping her again. Look fine when you see my bank numbers. I thank you all. I don't want to put back on my glasses, y'all. So if I forgave you, hi Miss Goldilocks. How you doing? Thank y'all for the love. If y'all push it, oh y'all doing good by my likes. There's 2 more people in the house that ain't pushed like yet because I'm at 130 and there's 132 people in the house. Y'all come on, show me some love. 50,000 a month. Yes, Wesley. She was making 50 bands a month and she's broke and homeless. You know, some people don't deserve no money. Some people just don't deserve to have no money. Kimberly. What did Kimberly say? Sean Puffy Comb. Eye Combs. Is Sean Honeycombs. He Sean Honeycombs. Shit. Tom Hanks is a pedophile. It's a whole lot of pedophile. Elvis Presley was a pedophile. Do they ever talk about Elvis? No, they always talk about Tupac though, don't they? Should talk about Elvis and all the rest of them. Delilah got 1,500 pieces of silver. Is that what she got for selling out Samson? After she slept with him, that thought. She slept with this man and got paid to set him up. How many Delilahs y'all know in y'all city? Come on, man. Keep it real. We know a lot of Delilahs. Hey, Miss Margaret. Hey, Nina. So nice to hear a black woman giving all this info. Girl, I had to. Amy. Hi, Amy. Hi, love. Strong black woman. I am so glad y'all not mad at me because I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to make y'all think a little different. Miss Johnson, is it Ramona Johnson? She said dark meat on the side. She did. That Jeannie Maya, Wesley. Talk that real, Ma. Choose wisely. Big Boom. Bye-bye. Big Boom got paid to leave. That's what he did. Did you make a video about the teacher talking about how bad the kids are in her class? What video is that? Tell me about it so I can talk about it. These kids horrible. Hello, Nina. You know what else I want y'all to think about? This is what I want y'all to think about. Y'all be saying men is horrible. Men is this, men is that. How many teachers mostly Caucasian when you think about it, have hit the internet for sleeping with their students. Ain't nobody talking about them. It's a teacher just hit the internet just the other day. She had sex outside the schoolhouse in front of the school, bent over, and a 12-year-old was hitting her from the back. And they want to say, she's mentally ill. No, she was horny. Why she ain't R. Kelly? You gotta say R. Kelly was mentally ill. And she had sex in front of the school, bent over in front of everybody. She wanted that little boy penis so bad. And the other little white teacher, remember, she went to prison because she had 2 kids by the student. So y'all can't keep saying these men crazy when these women doing the same thing. I don't know if I said this in my video yesterday. I have a friend who got his mama best friend pregnant when he was 12 years old. And they did not know that was his baby until he was 22. He was 22 years old and the little boy was 10. So the whole time his mama kept asking her best friend, girl, who is that baby daddy? He looked like somebody I know. Didn't know it was her only son child. She was sleeping with her best friend baby since he was 12 and had a baby by him. And when his mama found out, she tried to pistol whip her. Her mama stopped her, but she cut the woman off. Her son got her best friend pregnant when he was 12. She was a grown-ass woman sleeping with her baby. But y'all would say what these men doing. It's a whole lot of horny, crazy women out here too, y'all. Y'all gonna think these women in Hollywood ain't sleeping with these little young singers. Look at Jada. She was knocking off crisscross when they was little boys. Come on, man. It's a whole lot of female R. Kellys out here. If that's what y'all want to call R. Kelly and Sean Puffy Combs. And before I go, because I know I've been on here a long time, I know more women who beat men, who is abusive mentally, who disrespect people, mamas and children, than I do men. I know more women that would destroy your whole empire, get you fired from your job, have your ass at the damn mission, would destroy your ass down to your socks, than I know a man that would do it. But y'all always saying what men do. I know more abusive. I know more men that have marks all over their body from a woman than I know a woman that got marks from a man. I do. My son was one of them. He got marks all over his body from the girl he dated. He hit her one time in self-defense and went to jail and did 6 months. And he got stab wounds, cuts. His hair had been cut. His car been tore up 3 cars. She didn't cut out his beautiful curly hair. He got a stab wound in his back. You can still see the mark. She stabbed him inches from his heart. He never called the police because men don't call the police like women. It's a lot of men that have been raped that don't say a word because they're ashamed. They're ashamed. So they keep quiet. Men can't tell a woman been beating him. Men get beat too on a daily basis. Soon as a man tell a woman, I don't want you no more, I'm done. Y'all say y'all want somebody to be real, right? If a man be real and say, baby, I don't love you no more, you'll try to kill the brother. Y'all don't want nothing real. Because a brother can tell you, I don't want to be with you no more. You what? I'm going to kill you and your mama, bitch. They don't care. These people don't respect. No. You could tell a woman, I just want to be by myself today. Can I have some me time? Nigga, you cheating. She'll start a whole argument. Tear up your shit in your house. Because you just want one day to yourself. But let a man do it. Oh, it's going to be all over YouTube. Black men ain't shit. Did y'all hear what he did to her? But when a woman do it to a man, oh, he a little bitch. I can't believe he called the police. Who just called the police on a female? Men can't win. Y'all think men ain't got feelings? Y'all don't think people, mamas and sisters, don't care about y'all putting your hands on their sons? I don't want nobody beating on my sons. I don't want nobody beating on my brother. I love my people like you love yours. And no, I'm not going to say black men ain't shit because I'm raising 2 black men. They grown now. I got some good black men in my life. Leon is a good black man. Raised 2 successful daughters, both nurses, doing their thing. Retired from his profession. Got his own shit. He ain't at the bus stop. And all his friends the same way. Successful black men. I know a lot of good black men. I know more good black men than I know bad. So I don't identify. Evidently, sister, you need to change your environment. You need to change your surroundings and get new friends. If everybody around you is no good, something inside of you ain't shit. Because you attract who you are. And if you attracting nothing but no good black men, something inside of you is no damn good. Trust and believe the universe don't make mistakes. When you start changing and things start growing in your life, that means you done start putting yourself in a better situation in life. The definition of insanity and a fool is somebody that keep doing the same thing and expect different results. You keep finding the same kind of brother with a different last name and expecting to get a good man. It ain't gonna happen. But see, a no good woman ain't gonna get no good man. A thought, a garden tool, you ain't finna get no husband. You finna get a pimple player and a Sean Puffy Combs. That's what you go get. But it's your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. My phone about to die. I hope y'all enjoyed my podcast. Wow, y'all, I got more likes than I got people on here right now. Y'all just do me right, man. Y'all do me good. My son, I keep telling him to help me make my channel a little bit more professional because I want to keep y'all coming. But one thing y'all gonna get from me is realness. Y'all gonna get real. And if y'all don't want to hear some real shit, bye. Goodbye. Talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. I gotta go charge my phone. Shit. Talk to y'all. Have a good one. See y'all tomorrow. And thank you for the super chat. Oh my God. She gave me $49.99. Love you. Join the membership. We gonna have some fun. We about to talk about people over there. Talk to y'all later. Bye.